Well, Melody, our lessons are at an end. It's time to see if you're ready. Let the final examination begin.
Question 1. What is the official role of the deacons?
To shepherd, to oversee, to lead, and to care for the church.
Good.
Okay, question 2 is multiple choice. Aside from God, who actually makes the leadership and spiritual decisions at Westside Baptist Church? Okay? A, the deacons. B, the congregation. C, the chairperson's board. D, Pastor Steimers. E, Brock Mason. Or F, the deacons' wives.
F, the deacons' wives.
That's correct.
Question 3. True or false? Deacons' wives should give their honest opinions of their husband's ideas following a deacons' meeting.
False.
Why?
Well, because after a deacons meeting, the deacons can be so full of passion and excitement that maybe most of their ideas aren't that practical except for they're in their own little deacons world. So if you were to honestly tell them your opinion, it would completely crush them or maybe make them feel unreasonably defensive.
Right, which leaves them closed to your opinions, which is counterproductive to our goal.
Last question, Mel. Now, what process should deacons' wives follow when dealing with their husbands after a deacons meeting?
Well, A, S, C, I, T. Ace it.
Good. Now, can you please just write out what each letter stands for and briefly explain what each letter means?
Okay. First is agree. So, when your husband comes home and wakes you up to tell you what was discussed at the deacons meeting, you always agree with everything that he suggests, even if there's no possible way that it could work.
Right. He wakes you up first. Then, this provides him with the positive reinforcement he needs when you agree with him.
Then, it's sleep. You let him sleep before engaging any further, and this will hopefully settle him down by the morning. Then clarify. So then, I need to start asking him kind of surface level questions, pretending like I don't really understand his idea, so he'll have to flesh out the idea more. So this should start to get him thinking about his ideas more thoroughly. Then I is for impulse. So through these discussions with him, I begin to start hinting at the right course of action. I start subtly, but given I learned that how stubborn deacons can be, I probably will need to make it more obvious for him.
Yes, and sometimes you may have to be downright blunt with him. But always be careful not to completely disagree with him, because this may cause him to shut right down.
And remember, your goal at this stage is to funnel his scattered, unobtainable ideas into your practical suggestions.
So the next I is inspiration. If I follow all of these steps correctly, then at some point in my husband's day, he should have an epiphany about a new idea that's actually achievable. And then he'll rush home to tell me his new idea.
Now, even though we know that this new idea is one that you've been hinting at all day long, it's really important to let your husband think that he came up with it. That way it really helps his self-confidence.
And the last one, I think, is tweak. Sometimes, after you've correctly completed all the steps, your husband can still not quite understand your idea and tries to get cute with it and tries to fit it back into the mold of his original idea. So this is where you need to correct his train of thought by using an abbreviated version of the ACID steps.
Excellent! Congratulations, Melody. You have successfully completed the Deacon's Wives in Training 101 course.
Thank you. I promise I'll do my very best.
Good, because our entire church is counting on you. Good luck, Mel.
Thank you.
Good luck.